Hey everyone, and welcome. Ever feel like you're just going through the motions, or wonder if there's more to life than what you see on the surface? You're not alone. These are the kinds of thoughts that have kick-started some of humanity's deepest explorations. Today, we're diving into philosophy. Now, don't click away. This isn't about dusty old books or complicated jargon you can't understand. Philosophy, at its heart, is about asking big questions. It's a toolkit for understanding ourselves and the world around us better. It's about challenging your assumptions and opening your mind to new ways of thinking. The goal isn't always to find one single right answer, but to explore the possibilities and understand the different perspectives. It's a journey of discovery. We're going to explore 5 fundamental questions that philosophers have wrestled with for centuries. And trust me, thinking about these can genuinely change how you see everything. Ready to have your mind stretched a little? Let's get started. Our first big question: what is real? This might sound simple, but it's the bedrock of a branch of philosophy called metaphysics. Are you sure that what you're experiencing right now, this video, your surroundings, are truly real in the way you think they are? Dreams feel utterly real. So, are you sure this isn't an elaborate dream? Or what if our world is a complex simulation, a vast computer program? Philosophers have debated whether reality is only what we perceive with our senses, or if there's a deeper, perhaps unseen, reality. Is there a spiritual realm? Are abstract concepts like numbers or justice as real as a table or a chair? This question challenges our most basic assumptions. Pondering what is real helps us critically examine the nature of existence and our place within it. It encourages us to look beyond the immediate and question the very foundation of our experiences. It's a mind-bender, but a fascinating one. Next up, question number 2. How do we know what we know? This is the realm of epistemology, the theory of knowledge. If we can't be sure what's real, how can we be sure about anything we claim to know? What are the sources and limits of human knowledge? Do we gain knowledge primarily through our senses, seeing, hearing, touching? Or is reason the more reliable path, using logic and intellect to arrive at truths? Many philosophers argue it's a combination, but the emphasis can differ wildly. Consider eyewitness testimony in a trial. It's often compelling, but we know senses can be fooled. Optical illusions are a perfect example. So, can we always trust what we see or hear? Or should we rely more on logical deduction and evidence? Then there's the role of intuition, authority, or even faith for some. How do these fit into our understanding of knowledge? Questioning how we know forces us to be more critical thinkers, to evaluate evidence, and to be aware of our own biases. This leads us to our third profound question: what is good? This is the central question of ethics or moral philosophy. How do we determine what is right and wrong? Is morality objective, meaning some things are always good or bad, regardless of opinion? Or is morality subjective, varying from person to person or culture to culture? For example, is lying always wrong? What if telling a lie could save someone's life? These aren't easy questions, and different ethical theories offer different frameworks. Some theories, like utilitarianism, suggest the best action is what creates the greatest good for the greatest number. Others, like deontology, focus on duties and rules. Some actions are inherently right or wrong, regardless of consequences. Thinking about what is good is crucial because it shapes our actions, our laws, and our societies. It helps us navigate complex moral dilemmas and strive to live a more principled life. It's about defining our values and how we treat others. Our fourth question is closely related. What is just? This delves into political philosophy and social ethics. What does a fair and equitable society look like? How should resources, opportunities, and power be distributed? Is justice about equality, where everyone gets the same? Or is it about equity, where people get what they need to have fair opportunities? Think about concepts like wealth distribution, access to healthcare, or the criminal justice system. Political ideologies offer different solutions. Some champion individual freedom with minimal government. Others focus on the community's well-being, believing the state must ensure fairness and reduce inequality. Exploring what is just encourages us to think critically about the structures of our society. It pushes us to consider fairness from multiple viewpoints and to imagine how we can build a more just world for everyone. It's about our shared life together. And finally, our fifth colossal question: what is the meaning of life? This is perhaps the most personal and, for many, the most daunting. Why are we here? Is there an inherent purpose to our existence, or do we create our own meaning? This question touches on existentialism and metaphysics. Some believe meaning is given by a higher power or a cosmic plan. Others argue that in a universe without inherent purpose, we are free to define our own values and create our own reasons for living. This could be through relationships, creativity, contributing to society, seeking knowledge, or experiencing joy. The search for meaning can be a lifelong journey, and the answer might change for us at different stages of our lives. Confronting what is the meaning of life isn't about finding a single universal answer. It's about introspection, understanding what truly matters to you, and living a life aligned with those values. It's about making your life significant to you. So, there you have it. 5 huge questions that philosophy encourages us to ask. What is real? How do we know? What is good? What is just? And what is the meaning of life? These aren't just abstract puzzles. They're deeply relevant to how we live. Philosophy doesn't always provide easy answers. In fact, it often leads to more questions. But that's the beauty of it. It's about the process of thinking, questioning, and exploring. It's about developing a more considered and aware approach to life. By engaging with these questions, you can gain new perspectives, challenge your own beliefs, and ultimately, understand yourself and the world on a much deeper level. It's an invitation to a richer, more examined life. I encourage you to pick one of these questions and just mull it over this week. Talk about it with a friend. See where your thoughts lead you. You might be surprised by what you discover. Thanks so much for watching. If this sparked some thoughts, please give the video a like and subscribe for more explorations into big ideas. Let me know in the comments which question resonates with you the most. Until next time, keep questioning.